For too long, people like me have been excluded from the halls of power. My parents came here as refugees and immigrants. My dad worked hard as a mechanic and my mom was a teacher. I am Tesicca Truong, Zhang Chiying, Zheng Qiying, Truong Tuan. The many names I carry are from the different worlds I straddle. I'm a Chinese Vietnamese Canadian and a lifelong Vancouverite, born on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. I am a community organizer, an advocate, and I'm running to be your MLA in Vancouver-Langara. I've connected young people with decision makers in our city, worked on solutions to some of the toughest challenges we face, be it housing affordability, climate change, or mental health. I've fought for students to get safe and accessible drinking water. And to reduce plastic waste, we got water refill stations installed in every public high school in Vancouver. And I'm just getting started. Now we face a multitude of crises: unaffordable housing crisis, systemic racism, the climate crisis, and COVID. We need systemic solutions to systemic challenges. I know that the same thinking that brought us here will not get us out of it. That is why I'm not running in spite of being young, in spite of being a person of color, in spite of being a woman. Quite the opposite. I'm running because of it. I'm running because for too long we've been excluded from decision-making spaces. We need our elected officials to reflect the rich diversity that we have here in BC. I'm willing to step into the ring because politics is all about the people who show up, and I want to show up for you. I'm going to stand up for you. I can't stand by the sidelines and let the BC Liberals return to power. We simply cannot afford it. We can't afford their tax cuts for the rich, Liberal cuts to public education and healthcare. We can't afford the human cost of inaction on the climate crisis, nor the social cost of the housing and the opioid crises. And that is why I'm running. We can't afford to wait 10 or 20 years. The housing crisis can't wait. The mental health crisis can't wait. The climate crisis won't wait. This election is about putting people first. We need a compassionate and just recovery plan, not just to help weather COVID-19, but to emerge stronger and more resilient. We need better healthcare for seniors and people with mental health barriers. We need bold climate policies that create green jobs and boosts our economy. We all deserve a roof over our heads, childcare that we can afford. Our children deserve a well-funded education system, a place where they can learn and thrive. A better world is possible, and together we are unstoppable. So join us. On October 24th, vote for me, Tesicca Truong, to be your MLA in Vancouver-Langara.